Not really. Okay, it's okay. Do you want a chair? Are you sure?
He'll sit on the chair. He'll sit on the chair. I'll sit on the floor. Middle prayer is going to be on that side on the floor too. Thank you so much.
Oh, she can sit right there.
One has to go there.
There's two people can sit there. I wonder if the harmonium can fit on this.
No, we can this one let him have and this one will move.
Yeah, what are you doing? Just let them do it. Don't mess around. No, that's okay.
Can I put it on the table?
Sure. Will that one stretch?
Yeah, this will stretch.
This is fine. Kind of cool.
Maybe you should announce something first. You should announce something first. Yeah, we're temple Vajrayan.
You sure you want to sit? Our teak starts at 5:45. Yeah. You sure?
I mean, we attending a lot. We attended.
That's a long time.
Vrindavan too.
4:30.
Oh. So maybe we should wait.
Yeah.
It's 5:45, but usually it's many times we continue till 6. So
Yeah, and when does this start? 4:30?
4:30?
Okay.
Then we should wait.
And then Arti goes from 5:45 to 6:30. It stopped yesterday. Yesterday.
We are doing it. We'll do it today also. Because all the program,
That's funny. It stopped yesterday, but if you do...
They do it
It's like
before
I'm
Arti or
in
after?
charge in LA. So someone
After.
came up in just plain clothes. They said, I want to lead. I said, you lead Sunday. Come Sunday and lead. There's no Dhammadharastika on Sunday.
We wait for.
Yeah, a couple minutes, 10
Okay.
minutes, 15
Mataji,
minutes. So
do you have
Dhammadharastika
any
is
of the
after Arti.
round seats? I could do round.
And so they go Arti's 5:45. He can
Do
lead
you want one
Arti.
too? Do you want one of the
5:45
round?
till 6:15.
The round
And
cushions?
then Dhammadharastika. And announcements. Perfect. Perfect. Your mic works? You sure you want to sit on the floor for an hour and a half?
You want to?
No, I'll be fine.
Oh, maybe I will just take one lesson. Thank you. You want more?
No.
One and a half?
Hey, one second.
Yeah, you better take care of business. Kind of shaky. So you'll lead Sundarati?
Okay.
Then she can lead Dhammadharastika. If they let her. And hopefully I can just go in somewhere, sell CDs and sticks and make a fortune. It's kind of busy. We'll figure it out.
You have a table already?
Not really. Why, is that the best place? They said that's the best place. Because when they serve prasadam, everybody goes that way.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I don't know this. I don't know how it's set up.
You haven't been in here for the Sunday feast?
I was here like once before we came, only once.
Oh,
I don't remember what program it was.
let me see. Let me take a quick look. We have 10 minutes.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll get proper darshan, but right now.
Oh no, these are fine. I won't need much. This is fine. Thank you.
If nobody else is leading.
You've been sent here to lead.
Really? Somebody said that?
Yeah, they said it's on.
Yeah, I mean, if they don't schedule anybody.
Yeah, it's on. I don't think it's a problem. I think I have this. I'll take that one too. Now I got the whole.
You should ask. Because I
Okay.
don't want to take it away from somebody who was expected to lead.
Today's the last day. Maybe they have somebody.
Yesterday was the last day.
But for them, today's the last day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
we'll
you-
have to see what they say.
Yeah, you ask first.
I have to see where to set up the table. I don't know which way people go.
Let me ask Shriman.
What's his name?
Srivas.
Is that, who's the,
Okay.
your Dodi? This is your Dodi. You'd think they're going to move that. That's part of the class. See, the thing is, there's no reason charge. It's a free trial. He's like, well, the class starts at 4:15, goes to 4:16. What happened?
They're going to set up a long table over there.
Yeah.
No, just put our CDs and things over there. They said, I'm a doctor when I can't put everything over there. That's right in the temple room. It's part of that space.
Oh, here in the temple room?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe he's pointing me outside.
It's okay, whatever it is. Krishna will bless us. He's helping us to not get tickets and all these things. I might do a lot of talking here.
Huh?
I might tell a lot of Vaish stories. I don't think Vaish is coming. Do you? We'll probably be able to leave by 7. And that would, no, 6:30. No, it's just 2 CDs and some sticks. That's perfect. Those are all BBT. The funny thing is, this one was in my son's bedroom. And this was in my office.
It's all yours.
They took it all. BBT came and no one would give up their paintings. Go to John Rose Fire. Arch does something like take all the paintings. They take whatever you want, so they took everything.
First deity of Abhideva.
The miracle on Latham Street. Thank you very much for coming to our love feast. We are old friends, except for Vaisesika Prabhu. Vanabhata Prabhu, of course, very old-time friend. And as we'll tell some stories in the class, I was also with Vaisesika Prabhu since 1974. We were brahmacharis together all the way up until the beginning of the 80s. I think he got married first. I went all the way till 85. He might have got married 84. I think 84. But when we were brahmacharis, we traveled together. And for some incredibly rich reason for me, we were always sent together many places, Dallas, Atlanta. And when more people come, maybe I'll say it again, but Tamal Krishna Goswami, who was our GBC of Radha Damodar party, said that Vaisesika and Sura are the chutney of our Radha Damodar party. So someone asked, or I asked, what does that mean? He said, because Vaisesika Prabhu is too sweet to resist, and you're too hot to handle. That's a chutney. Too sweet to... I remember that always, because I was like a little more, I was little, still am, maybe a little passionate. And we would work together managing the Sankirtan of the Dallas Temple and Radha Damodar traveling party. So much so that in 1975, when the Vrindavan temple was opened, you might have heard this, Tripurari Maharaj was asked to do the first arti. Prabhupada was coming, Krishna Balaram Mandir, and Tripurari Maharaj had about 8 men on his party. The youngest men were, of course, Vaisesika Prabhu, who was younger than all of us. I think he was 18 1975. And I was about 22 years old. We had been devotees for 2 or 3 years, joined in 73. Actually, Vaisesika Prabhu and me had an argument one day. I said, "You're the senior devotee." He said, "No, you're the senior devotee." I said, "No, you're." When we were brahmacharis. He said, "When did you join?" I said, "July of 1973. He said, "I joined July 73. We honed it down that it was the same day after Rath Yatra, 1973. But he joined the temple at noon. I came with my girlfriend. I came with Lady at the time, right before I became brahmachari. I brought my girlfriend from college. We arrived in Seattle at 6 a.m., but I had to go to the park and convince her till 4 p.m. So by 4 hours, Vaisesika, if you go by that standard of who joined first and when did you join, he was senior devotee, and I felt very good. I was happy that he could from now on be my senior. But in 1975, we were all in Vrindavan for the first time. Vaisesika Prabhu was first time in Vrindavan. I was also first time. We were Sankirtan devotees. We knew how to distribute books in many ways. But we didn't know puja. We knew Shastra a little bit. You could tell Vaish has learned shlokas all these years. So Tripurari Maharaj came up to us and said, "Vaisesika, I want you to do Arti, and Sura Prabhu, you do Arti." And I was like, what do we have to do? We didn't know. We knew you twirled the stuff. But Vaisesika, 18-year-old boy, 2 years in the movement, he joined 15, 16-year-old. And we were Brahmins, but we were never in the temple. We were doing book distribution. So we knew incense, but we didn't know 4, 2, 3, 7. Now we know. So they put us on the altar, and who should come in for the Sundar Arti first night? Srila Prabhupada. I was doing Arti, Prabhupada Bhaktisiddhanta Gaur Nitai. Next, our altar is Radheshyam and Krishna Balaram. Krishna Balaram, Radheshyam. Tripurari Maharaj was at Krishna Balaram, and Radheshyam was Vaisesika Prabhu. The altar that I was at, the fan was going above. Nothing would light. How do you ask someone to turn off the fan while you're on the altar? And they're already going in the middle. I thought by Krishna's grace, Prabhupada and the entourage skipped Gaur Nitai's altar, skipped the Krishna Balaram altar, went to Radheshyam, where Vaisesika Prabhu was doing Arti. I was doing Arti, Prabhupada deity is there, Bhaktisiddhanta deity, and I was thinking, well, Prabhupada's not watching me. And we were following Tripurari, all of us. Maybe you heard some of the story. The heavy part of the story is that Vaisesika Prabhu was watching Tripurari. I had advantage because I was watching Tripurari. He knew puja. And Vaish had to look back, and Srila Prabhupada, Tamal Krishna Goswami, Satsvarup Maharaj, big shots, and Prabhupada were right in front of Srila Prabhupada's, of Radheshyam's altar. So, funny thing, when they got to the water, Vaisesika watched what is Tripurari Maharaj doing, and Vaisesika threw the water. This is a true story. He can verify it. Somehow or other, it landed in the wire-rimmed glasses of Tamal Krishna Goswami. the entire offering of water. he took off his glasses and Vaish was shaking. I was like looking at it going, wow, I'm lucky that's not me. I was doing my arti. No one was there in front of my altar. 500 devotees, 400 devotees in temple, all in front of Radhesyam because Prabhupada's in front. So, next thing, I have to admit, I was watching because I wanted to see what Tripurari Maharaj does, what Vaish is doing. We offered the flower, and Vaish took the flower. And sure enough, he had big flower, and he threw it. He can attest to this. It hit, not Srila Prabhupada, it hit Tamal Krishna Goswami in the head. So he was very nervous. Vaish was a young kid. He was brilliant, big like anything. Still, then he was 6'6". Even he wasn't fully grown. And we came off and he was really worried that Prabhupada would be upset. And we found out that Prabhupada asked the GBC in the back, who were those boys doing the arti? And they said, oh, it was Tripurari Maharaj and his men, his Sankirtan men from America. They distribute a lot of books at the airports. They train. And the person told them, another sannyasi, they don't have a lot of finesse, but they have a lot of bhakti. And Srila Prabhupada, we were told, shook his head and went, ah, cha, 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 cha. So we were then safe. I have so many stories. I wish I was here for Vaisesika Prabhu's Appearance Day Festival. We came for the, what do they call? The Diners Club. They say if you come when they do the arti, at the end of the arti, you're in the fan club. You come for Nishinga prayers, you're in the Lion Club. And if you come for Prasadam, you're in the Diners Club. So we were coming from Los Angeles and we got here at 3 o'clock and we joined the Diners Club and talked to a few devotees. But I'm so happy. Vaisesika Prabhu has done such nice work and you're all assisting him. He's such a great servant of Srila Prabhupada. In the later days after Srila Prabhupada had left the planet, we were all living together in the St. Louis temple, Vaisesika Prabhu, myself and Naikatma, managing 100 men on Radha Damodar. Vaisesika was the inspiration, and we were, as I am now for BBT, bookkeeper, but we'd all go out on Sankirtan. And we managed together, Naikatma, myself, and Vaish. And in those days, after Srila Prabhupada had left the planet, early 1978, we were doing our job of worship. One day we went to the airport, and Vaisesika said, you know, we're all gurus. Prabhupada wanted us all to be gurus. And I said, how are we gurus? And he jumped up and sat on the insurance machine at the airport and said, this is my Vyasa-san, and all the people that take books are our disciples. And I was like, that's amazing. He was so inspired. But we had altars in our rooms. We became expert at puja, at different types of puja after that Vrindavan incident. We learned puja, all kinds of puja. Me and Vaish studied when we were in New York together the Vishnu Sahasranam and the Purusha Shukta. And we used to chant it together on the altar for Radha Govinda, 1975-76. And when when Srila Prabhupada had left the planet, and we were all very extremely broken up and saddened, Vaisesika said, and we were all staying together, me, Naikatma, and him, and he said, let's make these altars. We all had some tadiya of Srila Prabhupada, Prabhupada paraphernalia. Vaisesika had, and I'm told he still has in his home, the dhoti of Srila Prabhupada. Either a big piece or the whole dhoti. He put in a frame, and he called it Tadiya Dhoti Murti. I had Prabhupada's bead bag, long story, I had received a bead bag of Srila Prabhupada's. So I had the Mala Jale Murti. And Naikatma had a gamcha that was used by Prabhupada. He still has on his altar in Los Angeles. Paramahamsa gamcha. But Vaish was so creative, Vaisesika Prabhu, that he cut out, one time they had in the BTG, the little pictures of all the 11 gurus. And Vaish cut out the pictures and put them on his altar next to Tadiya Dhoti Murti. He had one song I won't sing for you now, but maybe later, about Tadiya Dhoti Murti and the zonal gurus. He was always so inspired. Even sometimes, we were in Atlanta together for 2 months, and they'd have you go on Sankirtan on a Friday night till midnight, and on Saturday morning we'd go out again after Mangal Artik at 5 a.m. So even though we were young boys, 23, he was 18, we were exhausted, physically, mentally, so many hours of Sankirtan. And I remember Vaish used to sing a song. We'd be tired as can be and want to go back to take rest or just chant japa or hang around the temple. And Vaish would get dressed first, and he would sing a song. I don't think he sings it now. It's, we're off to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because of the wonderful things that he does. And this is a true story. Vaish was so inspired and so youthful, physically youthful. We're off to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because of the wonderful things that and we would just all be laughing and smiling. We'd run into at that time, it was a bread van or a milk van, and 5, 6 of us would go out to the airport 5 in the morning on Saturday. And he was the inspiration for the devotees that were supposed to be inspiring the new devotees. And we were going and traveling, working with everyone, and he was inspiring us. So much so that in 1980, I became the manager of the St. Louis Temple. And who immediately came there? Vaisesika Prabhu. As head priest, as head Sankirtan leader, as vice president or co-president. And we had many years, I think, until he came. He went to LA, I believe, in 85, 84, I can't remember. But so many years we were together there. And I'm very grateful for all the seva that he performs and all of you following in his footsteps. It says in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Yavanrakaya Ritamatma Basopakalpam Jnana Sim Achutabalo Dadarastra Shatru. In the 7th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, chapter 15, I think it's text 45. instruction for civilized human beings. Srila Prabhupada gives a wonderful purport to the Bhagavatam verse, Yavan Rakaya Ratamatma Baso Pakalpam. It's figuratively explained, Srila Prabhupada explains, that we have this body just like a warrior has the chariot. The chariot is the body, the driver of the chariot is the soul. The horses are the senses. And the warrior has a sword, a weapon. That is Jnana Sim Achutabalu, Tadarastra Shatru. That weapon, the sword, is knowledge. Who am I? Who is God? What is our relationship? Why am I suffering? How can I get out of the suffering? But in order to wield the weapon, one has to get strength from Balaram, Achuta Balo, Dararastra Chatru. And a weapon that isn't sharpened, that's a useless weapon. So one has to sharpen the sword of knowledge by serving the spiritual master. I think it was Tamal Krishna Goswami that said, I want my disciples to become good sons of their spiritual master, first-class sons of their spiritual master, like Vaisesika Prabhu. If you follow the person who is following his spiritual master, of course some of you are disciples of Radhanath Maharaj and so many wonderful Prabhujis, but for me I'm talking here because I know Vaisesika best. Radhanath Maharaj, that's for another day. We grew up 5 miles apart, and we actually went to he was on the wrestling team from Deerfield, and I was on the wrestling team from Niles. We found out when we were brahmacharis. He said, you were in our conference. I said, I was from Niles, 5 miles, 3 miles. And we knew all the same people, long story. But Vaisesika Prabhu were talking, such good son of his spiritual master, if you become a good son of your spiritual master, yasya prasadat bhagavat prasadat, yasya prasada nagati kutopi. By the mercy of the spiritual master, one gets the mercy of Krishna and gets the mercy of Balaram to get the strength to wield. Is it wield or yield?
Wield.
Wield. How you spell
W.
it? To wield the weapon and sharpen the weapon by serving the spiritual master, like you're all doing. Vaisesika Prabhu has made it his life mission to distribute Srila Prabhupada's book far and wide, and you are all assisting in that mission and spreading Krishna consciousness so nicely in this area in so many different ways. That work will make you qualified to be also spiritual master. Time will come. Prabhupada said, Jalidako Tahekaha Krishna Upadesh. All of you become a spiritual master and enliven everyone. So, Srila Prabhupada would oftentimes say, I may go away, but you will be here to spread this Krishna consciousness. So similarly, although Vaish Prabhu is very young, still, we all have to go away, then you will be here to spread Krishna consciousness. And your disciples will be here to push on the Sankirtan movement far and wide. So let us sharpen the weapon of Krishna consciousness and sing a nice mantra led by Madhurika Mata, who's, by the way, came from Hamamatsu, Japan, by way of recently Seattle, but grew up her life in Hamamatsu, Japan. Somehow or other, got attracted to Krishna consciousness and sings like an angel. From Japan. You talk to her and you'll find out. Not second generation, first generation Japan. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
So let us sing together, you know the words, to worship the spiritual master. Bande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda.
Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda.
Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri
Charanaravinda.
Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda.
Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda.
Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda.
Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda.
Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Vande Guru Sri Charanaravinda. Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam
Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam
Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam
Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam
Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande 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 Guru Sri Charanarabindam Gurudev 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 Jai Gurudev Jai Jai Gurudev 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 Jai Gurudev Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jai Prabhupada Jai Jai Prabhupada 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 Jai Prabhupada
Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam Vande Guru Sri Charanarabindam
Vande Guru Sri You're not supposed to clap. So in the Bhagavatam, Jnana Simha Chuta Balo, this knowledge, which is so rare, such beautiful knowledge, such beautiful culture. I was telling the story in Los Angeles the other day. Sometimes people say, well, the Western culture is very beautiful. And I was trying to understand. I was born in Mobile, Alabama, and grew up in Chicago, and learned the Western culture. I have a grandson now, 13 months old. And my daughter, Sita Priya, who was brought up in Gurukula in Los Angeles, nice devotee girl. She tries to play Temple Bhajan Band CD and songs on she has the Bluetooth. And the 13-month-old, no, he doesn't want it. He hits her. And when they play other songs, he likes to hear and listen to Justin Bieber. I heard the song and my only question was, what is a Justin Bieber? This was something very out there, so-called Western culture. Temple Bhajan Band, no, hits his mother. Turn it off. 13 months old. Justin Bieber, he stands by the couch and shakes his diapers. It's amazing. And then, his first word, my son, Ramnomi, 24 years old now, his first words were Prabhupada. He was born on Vaisesika. He was born in the house, in the room that he lives in now by midwife 24 years ago. His first words were Prabhupada. That's a fact. And still he's saying Prabhupada. The little 13-month-old, his first words, they have in the living room the big screen, what do you call, high-definition television. Part of this Western culture. And the father, who was not raised as a devotee, he spends his days off watching the football and screaming different things that we can't say in front of saintly people at the TV. So the little 13-month-old, they turn on the TV and he screams at the TV. His first word wasn't mommy. His first word was not daddy. His first word wasn't grandpa. His first word was not Prabhupada. His first word, and I was there, "Tat down." His name is Jackson Sham. Shama is his devotee name. Somehow, due to Western culture that we're so proud of, his first words were touchdown. That will help you with absolutely nothing. So therefore, our business, Bharata Bhumi te hoila manusya janmayar, janma sartika karikar parupakar. Prabhupada used to say all the time this verse from Chaitanya Charita, I think it's Bengali. Bharata Bhumi te hoila manusya janmayar. Excuse my pronunciation if I don't say it right. But we were all American-born Westerners. Srila Prabhupada would come to Los Angeles and he would say, Bharata Bhumi te hoila manusya janmayar. And we look, who is he talking to? The verse means if you're born in the land of Bharatvarsh, your duty is to spread Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. And we were thinking, we were born in Mobile, Alabama Varsh, or Chicago Varsh, Los Angeles Varsh, nasty places, San Diego. Who is Srila Prabhupada talking about? But he knew that in the future so many wonderful Indian-born and second-generation Indian people would come. And he wanted them to know. He tried in the beginning. He went, give me your firstborn sons. They were like, excuse me, we're really busy. So Prabhupada came to America, but he said, Bharata Bhumite Hoilam. And in Los Angeles, maybe there was one person that was from India out of 300 devotees. But Prabhupada knew that in the future, so many sadhus and sadhvis would step forward and take the order of Lord Chaitanya very seriously. And therefore, he repeated that mantra so many times, we thought we were from Bharatvarsha. Prabhupada kept saying it over and over. Bharata Bhumite Hoila Manusya Janmayar. So this is such a wonderful culture, the ancient Vedic culture. I was reading in the Bhagavad Gita, I actually was reading Srila Prabhupada room conversation the last 2 weeks before Prabhupada passed away. And Prabhupada told the devotees, what is that verse? Yoga Prokta Puratana. Devotees looked it up, 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, text number 3. Yoga Prokta Puratana. That this science of yoga, this Krishna consciousness, is the ancient Puratana. Prokta Puratana is the ancient culture. Some months before Srila Prabhupada passed away, he had said, apparently on a train ride to, what do you call that, in the mountains there, in January of 77. Prabhupada said that by cultural conquest, historians will note this period of time how the world has changed. For the first time in the history of mankind, the ancient 5,000-year-old Vedic culture has come to the West. And Srila Prabhupada transplanted it. They told Srila Prabhupada, why don't you wear the Western clothes and use a fork and a spoon and sit in chairs? Of course, we're sitting in a chair. That's due to old age. But Prabhupada said no, that he was here to transplant that sweet, beautiful culture. You look at all the pictures, beautiful paintings, which some were taken out of my office just a few months ago. Mataji came and they took about 19 paintings. We were very happy. One I'm looking at was in my son's bedroom at the BBT. We're in the BBT building. One was in my office. I was like, hey, I know that painting. How many more do you have, Prabhu? I have none. I have pictures from Temple Bhajan Band CDs. But there's more pictures at BBT. They can come. The warehouse, I think there were a few hundred pictures. That's right. It was Jagarini and the artist. Pretty. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And a few months back before the grand opening here. And we're very happy to be part of that. But whole idea is the culture is so beautiful. Is not ta-down, is not restaurants that we can't name here, that when they open in India or in Europe, oh, the American culture has come because some fast food restaurant is opening. This is Yoga Prokta Puratana, such a beautiful culture of ancient transcendental music, transcendental art, transcendental books, transcendental kirtan, such beautiful ancient art. And therefore, our business is to spread that culture of Krishna, to give people the opportunity to see the beauty of that amazing culture. So let's chant together some mantras from the Yoga Prokta Puratana. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe Radhe. Shri Radhe, Jayo Radhe, Jayo Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jayo Shri Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jayo Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jayo Shri Radhe. Shri Radhe, Jai Radhe, 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 Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Oh Jaya Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Krishna Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Krishna Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna, Jaya Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Krishna Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna. Oh Jai Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Krishna Krishna, Jai Krishna, Jaya Shri Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Gopala, Gopala, Jashoda Nandana, Gopala,
Hey Gopala, Gopala, Yashoda Nandana, Gopala,
Gopala, Gopala, Jashoda Nandana, Gopala,
Gopala, Gopala, Yashoda Nandana, Gopala,
Gopala, Gopala, Jashoda Nandana, Gopala,
Gopala, Gopala, Yashoda Nandana, Gopala,
Gopala, Gopala, Jashoda Nandana, Gopala,
Gopala, Gopala, Yashoda Nandana, 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 Gopala. Oh Yashoda Nandana, Gopala, Yashoda Nandana, Gopala, Yashoda Nandana, Gopala, Yashoda Nandana, Gopala. Hey Gopala, Gopala, Yashoda Nandana, Gopala, Gopala. Yashodanandana Gopala. Hey Gopala, Gopala, Yashodanandana Gopala. Gopala, Gopala, Yashodanandana Gopala. Hey Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jayo Jayo. Govinda Jai Jaya, Gopala Jayo Jayo. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jayo Jayo. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jayo Jayo. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jayo Jayo. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jayo Jayo. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jayo Jayo. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jayo Jayo. Radha Ramana Hari, Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari, Govinda Jaya Jaya. Oh Radha Ramana Hari, Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari, Govinda Jaya Jaya. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe. Oh Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe. So we're so grateful to be here. I am the biggest fan of Vaisesika Prabhu, and the work that he's done for Prabhupada has inspired me. As I said, there were only a few people here when we started, and Mataji must know the quote that just after, maybe when Srila Prabhupada was still on the planet, we were working for Tamal Krishna Maharaj, and myself and Vaish Prabhu were sent to different places. We were in Dallas, Texas. There were about 150 devotees, Sankirtan devotees mostly. And Tamal Krishna Maharaj said that you all follow the Sankirtan leadership of Vaisesika Prabhu and Suradas. He said they are the chutney. You know this one? You know that? They are the chutney of our Radha Damodar party. Because Vaisesika is too sweet to resist, and Suradas is too hot to handle. I was like, what do you mean? What does that mean? It's a true story. And we had many days and days and days before Vaisesika Prabhu's glorious marriage. I think that's when he moved. As long as him and me were brahmacharis, we were in the same place at the same time, almost throughout. In Atlanta, in Chicago, in St. Louis for years and years and years. And we always, as I had said, adored his service. I would be a little bit down, a little bit tired, a little bit worn out because I was probably about 4 years older. Vaishya is 57 now? Yeah, so about four years older. We were 20 when we joined. He was 16. And as I had said, we found out we joined the Hare Krishna movement on the same day. It was the day after Rath Yatra, July, maybe 13th of 1973. So now, Vaisesika Prabhu just had his 40th anniversary from when he joined ISKCON. And as I had said, he joined. We were arguing, some of you weren't here, that I said, you're senior to me. He said, no, you're senior to me. So we put on a piece of paper when we joined. He came to the temple in San Francisco at 10 a.m. on that day, same day. I came with my girlfriend from San Diego to Seattle. We arrived in Seattle ready to go to the temple at 6 a.m., all-night train, the express. But I had to take her to the park to convince her that chanting Hare Krishna was the right thing to do. So we showed up at the temple maybe about 5 o'clock that evening. The whole day I was convincing her, no, Krishna consciousness is good. It's really nice stuff. You'll like it. So by so many hours, I was very happy. Vaisesika Prabhu, senior to me, in so many ways, of course. And I feel fortunate that the best years of my life, sometimes people say, I gave the best years of my life to this or to that. But I know that the most powerful years of my life, of course there may be a couple years ahead, or at least a few months, we'll see. But the best years of my life were spent in his association, serving Srila Prabhupada, without material desire. Tripurari Maharaj was our Sankirtan leader, and somehow he heard a message from Prabhupada that you should only eat once a day sumptuously. You know this one? So he ordered all of his Sankirtan men, you can only eat once a day. Vaisesika at the time must have been 17. A growing boy, 6'6", 190 pounds, still growing. I was an old man, 23 years old, 22 at the time. No more growth for me. But it was very hard because for months we were in Chicago together and we'd eat khichdi in the morning, a mountain of khichdi like it was Govardhan Puja. And Vaish would eat a mountain and a half because he knew that was it. And for months, Vaisesika, I think, got down to 165 pounds. We were all cheeks caved in and eyes out. And we found out that Prabhupada said, you eat 3 times a day, but once sumptuously. And we had all been eating once a day and going on Sankirtan all day, all afternoon, going to bed hungry because we were following our the sannyasi that we were. And I remember those days. Vaisesika was such a young boy. He was saying, don't you think we can eat something, drink some milk at night? And I didn't want to answer because I didn't want to get caught and get in trouble with Tripurari Swami at the time. And every day we'd go out, and Vaish would go out, even though he was a big boy and a boy, and do so many books. Of course, when we found out, eat 3 times a day, once sumptuously, we gained 40 pounds each. I think immediately afterwards you can see pictures of Vaish. Big boy, very big boy. So this is the greatest time of the life. We were together in Atlanta, Georgia for 2 months, distributing books during the summer of 76. I think it was 76. Savas's son was born while we were there, Acharya. Maybe 75, 76. And Vaish used to have many songs, as I told you. One of those songs, if you didn't hear, we would be very tired from Sankirtan and exhausted. We were old men, 23 years old, 38 years ago. And Vaish would get up early in the morning. Saturday morning, Friday we'd go out till midnight. From 10 in the morning till midnight, 14 hours. And Saturday morning, after Mangal Artik, we'd go back to the airport till noon because there was big rush in Atlanta. And some days I just wanted to go back to sleep. I thought, this is not healthy. I can't do this. And Vaisesika would sing, you can ask him, the famous song in the Brahmacharya ashram. We're off to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because of the wonderful things that he does. But he'd sing it full Broadway performance. We're off to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, 5 in the morning. And it was like a shot of espresso, having his association. I know they discussed Vaishnav association in the class before this one. And this was our Vaishnav association. We would enliven each other about Prabhupada. Even after Srila Prabhupada had left, when Vaisesika put up on the altar in the Brahmacharya ashram, Naikatma had his deity, I had my deity of the bead bag deity of Prabhupada. Vaisesika, you still have on your altar, Mataji, the Tadiya Dodi Murti? The Dodi of Srila Prabhupada. He had it there, and Tamal Krishna Maharaj, when Swamis would come and visit, Satsvarup Maharaj, he'd say, I want you to see this. And he'd come in the Brahmacharya ashram where we were in the room at 6:45 every morning, worshiping Srila Prabhupada. Vaisesika would do his puja to Tadiya Dodi Murti and the zonal gurus. He had the picture from the BTG of 11 gurus. And I had my Malajali Murti, and Naikatma had his Paramahamsa Gamcha, and Vaish used to sing. Although he knew Govinda Mari Purusham Tamaham Bhajami and sang it for Radha Govinda. He sang for installation of the deities, Purusha Shukta and Vishnu Sahasranam. He had a mantra. I hope he doesn't get mad at me. It went Tadiya Dodi Murti and the zonal gurus. Tadiya Dodi Murti and the zonal gurus. Tadiya Dodi Murti and the zonal gurus. Would you like to be a zonal guru? And he'd sing it. Tadiya Dodi Murti and the zonal gurus. This is very intimate, I think. Too intimate? I think he'd get a kick out of it because he'd remember. And we were all so inspired. Tamal Krishna Maharaj was so inspired that he'd bring every sannyasi guru in those old days, 78, that would come to visit St. Louis up to the Brahmacharya ashram to see 6:45, 6:45 before the group puja, the beautiful deity worship. So this has been inspiration for me, Vaisesika Prabhu, for my whole life. And even I was dying in a hospital. Of course, Mataji came to see me when they thought I was dying. But when I was really dying and never died, Vaisesika Prabhu came to see me in Los Angeles. That was in, what was that town called? I forget the name. It was a ritzy. Coronado. Sharp Coronado. She brought some, what do you call that? Tulsi water, Ganga water, a Harinam chadar, and a picture of Radha Giridhari, which is what you do when someone's leaving this world. I thought she was trying to push up. I was getting better. I was still in the serious ward, what they call ICU. And she brought the Ganga Jal. She's a nurse. She heard he has pulmonary edema. Finished. Somehow or other, Krishna had a little different idea. Although I did cherish the Ganga Jal. And she said, if you're not really going to pass away, can I get the picture of Radha Giridhari back? Maybe she didn't say if you're not going to pass away, but she said when you get better. But I was thinking, she brought it for the dead guy. But later, I had to go again.
What did I say? I said, how many years have you been in our community? Because you go, I'm not going to die. And I go, you could die at any minute.
Yeah, she knows. But somehow or other it didn't. I told the story in San Diego. Dravida came with them. And he said, I know how to make your blood pressure go way down. My blood pressure was 180 over 120. My heartbeat was 120. And I was on medication dripping from the ceiling. They were giving me medication. So Dravida said, let's try this. When you're in ICU, they keep it on you. He held my head. He chanted mantras from heaven. Govindam, so many different mantras. I think one was the Harinamastika, Harinama Eva Kevalam. And the doctors were there. The blood pressure dropped down to 135 over 90 by his miracle of mantra, and he was touching my forehead. Better than the medicine, the real medicine. Don't try that at home. If you've got high blood pressure, take care of it. But if even the doctors can't do anything, call Dravida. And call Mataji, she'll come with Ganga water and a chadar to wrap you up in, and picture of Giridhari, which she'll take back as soon as you're finished. So we're very fortunate to have this sadhu sangha and sadhvi sangha. It's what we live for. Sadhu sangha, sarva shastri koi, lavamatra sadhu sangha, sarva siddhi hoy. And it all begins with the chanting of Hare Krishna.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Gaura Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Gaura Hari Bo,
Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Nitai Gaur Hari Bo.
Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Pranam Mother Mohan ki
Jai.
all of you ki jai. Gaur Premananda Haribo. So thank you very much. We're the Temple Bhajan Band. We've been playing together for about 15 years, doing kirtan all over here and there and everywhere. We have our new CD called Like a Lotus. It was just made a few months back, featuring the lovely Madhurika and, of course, the more lovely Banabhata Prabhu. And these you can get for just 10 rupees. Come and see me right after we stop here or in the back table. And we also have, my daughter says this was the only intelligent thing I've ever done. We have all 8 of our CDs on a USB port. It's Temple Bhajan Band on a stick called Temple Bhajan Band Collection. We've even played it here on our rented rickshaw, Corolla, Toyota Corolla. We plugged it in, and it's 8 hours of kirtan. 8 CDs, yours for only 30 rupiah. Of course, if you don't have rupees, then we'll convert that. So please come and see us. We're so happy to come here and see all of your bright faces. As Srila Prabhupada would say, stick very tight together, stick very close together, and spread this Krishna consciousness movement. Serve your spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, Radhanath Maharaj, Vaisesika Prabhu, whoever your spiritual master is. Sharpen the weapon. Jnana sim achuto balo, dhanarastra shatru. Sharpen the weapon. Get the mercy of Krishna and Balaram. Strength from Balaram to wield the weapon of knowledge, to be able to fight Maya and defeat the enemies of Krishna consciousness. Anybody has a quick question or discussion? Boys? Quick question? Want to know how you spell football? All glories Sri Guru and Gauranga. So now I think it's time for Arti, and Banabhata will lead Arti. Yeah.
Hare Krishna, nice to see you.
pushing you?
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Whatever. I don't know. What do you usually do?
Headset is better.
Okay.
Where is the headset? I'll bring it.
It'll be in your ticket. 6. Okay. Okay.
When the artist starts, you can start the Quran. You can start.
Jaya Govinda Govinda Gopala Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala Hey Govinda Govinda Gopala Oh Govinda Govinda Gopala Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala
Hare Krishna.
Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala Govinda Govinda Gopala Govinda Govinda Gopala Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala Bhaja Govinda Govinda Gopala Hey Govinda Govinda Gopala Jaya Govinda Govinda Gopala
Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan, Radhe. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan, Radhe. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Jaya, Jaya Gora, Chande Aro Tiko Shoba. Gora Chande Aro Kiva Jayo, Jayo Gora Chande Aro Tiko Shoba. Janavithatavane Yogamano Lobha. Oh Janavithatavane Yogamano Lobha. Kiva Dakhini Thai Chambame Godadhara. Dakhini Thai Chambame Godadhara. Nitai Chan Nikateya Dvaitashini Vasha Chatra Daro. Nikateya Dvaitashini Vasha Chatra Daro. Vashi Ache Gora Chambame Godadhara. Kiva Vashi Ache Gora Chan Ratna Singhasane. Haroti Koren Ha Brahma Adi Deva Gane Brahma. Oh Haroti Koren Ha Brahma Adi Deva Gane. Kivanara Hari Hari Kori chamara dulayo. Kivanara Hari Hari Kori chamara dulayo. O Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Koshadi Kayo. O Sanjaya Mukunda Vasu Koshadi Kayo. Kiva Shankar Bhaje Gandha Bhaje Bhaje Karathala. Oh, Bhaje Gandha Bhaje. O Madhuramre Danga Bhaje Paramora Sala. O Madhuramre Danga Bhaje Paramora Sala. Hamre Danga Bhaje. O Shanga Bhaje Gandha Bhaje Madhu 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 Bhaje. O Shanga Bhaje Gandha Bhaje Madhu 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 Bhaje. O Patita Pavana Gaura Hare Madhu 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 Bhaje. Oh Madhu 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 Bhaje. Oh Madhu 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 Bhaje. Haribo 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 Go Haribo. Nitai go Haribo 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 Tai go Haribo. Vivabahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Ujvala. Bahu Koti Chandra Jini Vadana Ujvala. Hey Prabhu, can you turn it down a little? Galadeshe Vandamala Kore Jala Mala. It's okay now. Oh, Gala Deshe Vanamala Kore jala malo. Kiva Shiva Shukanara Do Prime Kadagada Kiva Shiva Shukanara Do Prime Kadagada Baka TV no dhadeke Gorara sampada Tako Baka TV no dhadeke Gorara sampada Gorangeyar hotik soba Jagajano manoloba Oh Gorangeyar hotik soba Jagajano manoloba Jagajano manoloba Ha Jagajana manoloba Haribo 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 Go Haribo Anitai Go Haribo Haribo, Haribo, Tiger, Haribo. Namo Vishnu Padaya, Krishna Pristaya, Bhutale, Shrimate Bhaktivedanta Swami. Ite namine Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bodhale Oh Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Charine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paskatadesha Tarine Prabhupada Prabhupada Shunyavadi Paskatadesha Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Go Bhakta Vrinda Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Nityananda Prabhu Advaita Gadadhara Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Go Bhakta Vrinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Go Bhakta Vrinda. Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Gaura Hariva Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Gaura Hariva Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ha Rama, Mohan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Ah, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Oh, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Haribo, 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 go Haribo. Join the tiger, Haribo, 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 tiger, Haribo. Jaya Radha, Madana Mohan Radha, Madana Mohan Radhe. Jaya Radha, Madan Mohan, Radha Madan Mohan, Radhe. Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe. Oh, Jai Jai Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Radhe, Jaya Shri Radhe. Nitai go Haribo, 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 go Haribo. Nitai go Haribo, 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 Nitai go Haribo. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Oh, Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Prabhupada. Gaura Premanande! Jai Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan Ji ki jai. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Sham Veda Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Jai Nitya Rupa Vishnu Vishnupa Paramahamsa. Parivrajikacharya Saraswati Shishimar. The Divine Loving Grace Shri Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Nitya Rupa Vishnu Vishnupa Paramahamsa. Parivrajikacharya Saraswati Shishimar. The Divine Grace Shri Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai. Ananda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Namacharya Shri Haridas Thakur ki jai. Premsika Hoshi Krishna Chaitanya. Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasri Gaur Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gokuvinath Shyam Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhana ki jai. Mathura Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Navadip Mayapur Dham ki jai. Purushottama Kshetra Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Naimisharanya Dham ki jai. Dwarka Dham ki jai. Gangamai ki jai. Jamunamai ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Tulsi Maharani ki jai. Yugadharma Harinam Sankirtan Yagya ki jai. Srila Prabhupada's Transcendental Book Distribution ki jai. Srila Prabhupada's Transcendental Book Distribution ki jai. Shri Manview Mandir ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan Ji Temple Mountain View ki jai. Shri Sunday Festival ki jai. Sham Veda Bhaktivinoda ki jai. Oh, glories to some devotees. Oh, glories to some devotees. Oh, glories to some devotees. Oh, glories to Lotus Feet of Shri Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga Jai Shri Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna. We'll do a Nourishing Dev Aarti and then we'll do the Damodar Ashtakam after this. Namaste Narasimhaya प्रहलाद लाददायिने हिरण्याकाशे पूर्वक्षः शिलटङ्कानखालावे इतो न सिंहो परतो न सिंहो इतो न सिंहो यतो यतो यामि ततो न सिंह बहे न सिंहो हृदय न सिंहो नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपते तव कर कमलवरे नाखा अद्भुत सिंगा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गां केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे तव कर अद्भुत सिंगा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवदिता नरहरि रूपा जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय लक्ष्मी नरसिंह जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जया प्रभुपदा जया प्रभुपदा जया प्रभुपदा जया प्रभुपदा जया गुरुदेवाय जया गुरुदेवाय जया गुरुदेवाय जया गुरुदेवाय भक्ति विघ्न विनाशक भगवान लक्ष्मी नरसिंह देव की जय भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल. Now we'll have the Damodar Ashtakam and we'll go in line from that side and then from the front devotees who have offered the ghee lamps can walk through.
Hare Krishna. We request devotees on this side, on the left side of the altar, to move in a little bit, and everybody can queue to offer a ghee lamp to the Lord. Today is the last day of Kartik, it's Kartik Purnima, so we'll all offer ghee lamp to the Lord while singing Damodar Ashtakam. But one request though, although we are moving around and forming a line and so on, please try to maintain silence during the entire arati. Please do not talk amongst yourselves. Kids, all the kids, please be silent. All the parents, please be silent. And please focus on the arati.
Vrindavan Priya Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Is somebody calling in?
Yeah, Vrindavan Priya Prabhu, Vaisesika.
Is that Vaisesika Prabhu?
Yes, please accept my obeisances, O Glories to Prabhupada. Can you hear me?
Yes, all.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I wanted to offer my obeisances to all to the devotees and to welcome His Grace Sura Prabhu, His Grace Banabhata Prabhu, and the whole Temple Bhajan band. And also, just before we started singing the last Damodar Ashtakam, I wanted to read just a couple of quick excerpts for the completion of this great Vrat, which is one of the most important festivals throughout the whole year. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Hare Krishna. Great to see you all. These are just a couple of excerpts to end the Vrat, to remind us of how precious is the time spent during this Kartik month. This first one is from the Nectar of Devotion. Srila Prabhupada writes about Kartik. The purport is that the Lord does not award devotional service to ordinary persons who are not serious about it, but even such unserious persons who execute devotional service according to the regulative principles during the month of Kartik and within the jurisdiction of Mathura in India are very easily awarded the Lord's personal service. Now, of course, ISV is like being at an embassy. It's the same as being Mathura because Shri Shri Radha Madan Mohan are directly there present. So everyone gets the exact same benefit. And here's a couple of very sweet excerpts from the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Rupa Goswami includes this verse from the Padma Purana. Just as men know that Damodar is affectionate to his devotee, the Damodar month is also affectionate to the devotee. Even a little service performed during that month yields great results. And Jiva Goswami writes, the month is affectionate just as Damodar is affectionate. Thus, a little service to Damodar becomes multiplied if performed during that month. Uru Karana. Uru Karaka means a person, in this case the month, who accepts something very small and makes it big, like a person who feels extremely indebted and performs great actions for another person. Similarly, his month, called Kartik month, gives great benefit. It takes what is meager and makes it significant. Swalpam Uru Karakaha means the month of Damodar is a future giver of huge results for a little service. And then the final quote from Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Just as Damodar is known to be affectionate to the devotees, similarly the month of Damodar is affectionate and yields great results for little service, taking the excuse of the little service as some sort of huge debt. The month generously wipes out the debt with great rewards. Shri Kartik Vrat ki jai. Gaur Bhakti jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
His Grace Vaisesika Prabhu ki
Jai. Thank you, Vaisesika Prabhu. We're very happy to hear your voice, and very soon we'll also see you here at the temple. Let's do one Hari Bol for Vaisesika Prabhu. Hari Bol! Hare Krishna. Go ahead.
Namamishwaram Satchit Anandarupam Lasakundalam Gokure Brajamanam Namamishwaram Satchit Anandarupam Lasakundalam Gokure Brajamanam Svarila Virananda Kunde Smagoshani Majatam Akyapayantam Iti Svarila Virananda Kunde Smagoshani Majatam Akyapayantam Shita Geshu Bhakta Chitatam Puna Prematastam Saka Vritti Vande Tadiya Shita Geshu Bhakta Chitatam Puna Prematastam Saka Vritti Vande Baram Deva Moksham na Mokshavadhima Nachanam Vineham Bare Shadapiha Baram Deva Moksham na Mokshavadhima Nachanam Vineham Bare Shadapiha Vitam Kuntalai Siddharataischa Gopya Idam Te Mukam Mojam Vitam Chanilai Vitam Kuntalai Siddharataischa Gopya Muhushvitam Bimbalapta Dharame Shavirastamalam Lakshalabai Muhurtavitam Vimaratadalame Manashavirastamalam Lakshalabai Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabhu Dukkha Jarapi Madam Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabhu Dukkha Jarapi Madam Kripa Dristi Vristati Hidinam Bhatanu Grihane Shamamagyam Edapsi Trisha Kripadrusti Pristati Dinam Bhatanu Grihane Shamamagyam Edapsi Trisha Kubera Machabada Mutai Mayatva Twaya Mochita Bhakti Bhaja Kritacha Kubera Machabada Mutai Mayatva Twaya Mochita Bhakti Bhaja Kritacha Namokshagraho mesti damodareha Tata prema bhakti sakame prayata Namokshagraho mesti damodareha Namaste studamne surakipti damne Vishvasadhamne Namaste Sudhamne Suladipidhamne Tvatiyodarayata Vishvasadhamne Namo Radhikaya Tvadiyapriyaya Namo Nantaviraya Devaya Tubhyam 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
No, go.
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radhe
Oh, more kirtan? Go ahead.
Until the lamp offering is.
बेटा तो
Vedu, come back.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Rama Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. जय श्री राधा मदन मोहन जी की जय. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सत श्रीमद एसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिला प्रभुपाद की जय. जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्रजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर सत श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज शिला प्रभुपाद की जय. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. नामाचार्य शिला हरिदास ठाकुर की जय. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवास आदि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. जय श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंड राधा कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय. वृंदावन धाम की जय. मायापुर नवदीप धाम की जय. जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय. गंगा मई की जय. यमुना मई की जय. तुलसी देवी की जय. भक्ति देवी की जय. ट्रांसीडेंटल बुक डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की जय. कार्तिक महामास की जय. संडे फीस्ट की जय. ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज हरे कृष्णा. ऑल ग्लोरीज टू द असेंबल्ड डिवोटीज हरे कृष्णा. All glories to the assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna. Thank you all for being here tonight. It's a very special night. It's the last day of the month of Kartik. It's a Purnima today. For the past 1 month, we have been observing a special vrat of singing the Damodar Ashtakam every day at our houses and in the temple when we assemble together. So we thank all of you for being a part of this great yagya. The month of Kartik is very special. Whatever devotional service you perform, the result that you get is 1,000 times more than the one that you perform in regular times. So thank you all for being here tonight and for observing the Kartik Vrat with all of us. Hare Krishna. We'd like to welcome all newcomers, those who are coming to the temple for the first time. If you'd like to raise your hand, we'll just give you a round of applause and welcome. Here we have few members. Thank you all for being here tonight. I don't know if you're aware or not, but today is a very special night, so you're very fortunate to be here tonight. Let's chant one round of Hare Krishna for all our newcomers. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And of course, this evening has been made very special for us by the appearance of our honorary guests from Los Angeles, the Temple Bhajan Band, headed by Suradas Prabhu, Banabhatta Prabhu, and Madhurika Mataji. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you very much for being here tonight. And as Suradas Prabhu is showing in his hand, they have their latest album out in the form of a CD. If you'd like to take one available for a small donation, please do not hesitate to talk to Suradas Prabhu. And of course, all their albums so far, which have been published, all the 8 CDs are available in a small USB, which you can also take today. It will be a nice thing to have with you available all the time. You can play it in your car, you can load it onto your iPods and so on. So please do not hesitate to talk to Suradas Prabhu after the program. Thank you very much. For the newcomers, we do have a small welcome gift. So when you step out to take prasadam, just stop by the welcome booth and one of our devotees will talk to you. And you can give us your contact information so that we can keep in touch. Okay, thank you. Tonight's feast is being sponsored by Padma Mataji and Sridhar Prabhu on the occasion of their wedding anniversary. So, and the feast is also a very special one, it seems. I took a quick peek inside the kitchen. They're still cooking apparently, or just about to finish. So the cooking was headed again by Padma Mataji and Ananda Vrindavan Mataji. They were held by Mahesh Prabhu, Perumal Prabhu, Anu Mataji and Balimardan Prabhus. So let's give a round of applause to our cooks tonight. And, I'm sorry? And Bhaktavatsal Prabhu, yes, I forgot. That's right. Thank you. So let's chant again Hare Krishna to wish the best for Padma Mataji and Sridhar Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We have a quick Sankirtan update from Sri Krishna Purushottam Prabhu, who will inform us about the distribution of Bhagavad Gitas that's ongoing as a part of our marathon.
Thank you, Vrunda Prabhu. Hare Krishna. I'm fortunate today, Vaisesika Prabhu is back from India, and we have BBT is here, Sura Prabhu is also here. And we are marching to our goal. So far we distributed around 15,000 Bhagavad Gitas. We have 4,000 or 5,000 more to go. We are doing in motels and in hospitals, in all the places. And yesterday also we went to door-to-door book distribution in Fremont. And some devotees by Haladar Prabhu he went to the Santa Cruz. So for in the streets to distribute books. We are getting orders from so many places like hospitals, and today morning Shalva Prabhu is here. He also got an order from San Francisco Hospital that they need a Bhagavad Gita. Last year we placed it there, and they want a replacement again. So it's those who don't know, they are coming for the first time. So we distribute these books, Bhagavad Gita, to all the places wherever. I left 4 jobs. I gave to my boss while leaving. Please read Bhagavad Gita. So you can take it with you. You can sponsor. One case is equal to. This is a soft bound. The soft bound is. It's 24 Bhagavad Gitas in each case, and one's hardbound. This is 16 Bhagavad Gitas. So one case is equal to $108. And if anybody want to sponsor for their parents or their kids, today is very auspicious day if you would like to sponsor. And on behalf of you, we'll place into any prisons and hospitals as well. So last weekend we shipped 4 cases, Bhagavad Gitas, to West Virginia prison. In the prisons they are making now bead bags also. The devotees are preaching, and it's people behind the bars. They are very inquisitive to know the knowledge of Supreme Personality of Godhead. So you can raise your hands. Don't be shy. We can take your sponsorships and place it into the respective places. If anybody, okay. What's your name, Prabhu? Bhiksha Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Bhiksha Prabhu. One case of soft bond. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Bol. You know Prabhuji?
No. Can you tell us your name? Jai Prabhu.
Jai Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Jai Prabhu. Anybody else would like to? Kameshwari Mataji. One more time. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Mataji also leads the Kids Sankirtan team. So
Nirakula Mataji at behind. One case of soft bond.
Hare Bol. If anybody would like to donate more, you can just raise now. So, or else we'll serve prasadam soon.
We can always talk to Sri Krishna Purushottam Prabhu.
So this opportunity comes only once a year. Like Krishna also says, Masanam Margashishosham. Like this November and December is very holy month. So you can take this opportunity and can donate for Bhagavad Gitas. So anyway, you can see me later. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Srila Prabhupada ki.
Thank you, Sri Krishna Purushottam Prabhu. Talking of Bhagavad Gita, we not only distributing them, but take a very serious endeavor to read it ourselves and inculcate this knowledge in our daily lives, including all the children here at ISV. So the Vedic Academy this year will again have the Gita Champions Contest on December 8th, which is a Sunday. There'll be a range of contests for all the kids in the age groups from 3 to 15. So if you have children, please do talk to Vishakalila Mataji. She's right here. and she can help you enroll your children in the appropriate contest. There will be shloka recitation contest, there will be coloring contest, there will be essay writing competition, and many more things. So more details will come out as we progress. But please do make sure all the kids get a chance to participate in this wonderful contest. And of course, on the 12th of December, we'll be observing the Gita Jayanti, the day Lord Krishna spoke the Bhagavad Gita. It's also Ekadashi. So the following Thursday, we'll be observing Gita Jayanti. So once again, thank you all for being here tonight. And if anybody would like to help volunteer to clean the temple after the program, please come and see me after Prasadam. So we'll quickly sing Prasadam prayers and then step out to take Prasadam. Yeah, Padma Mataji and Sridhar Bro. Priya Kishori will lead the Prasadam prayers.
Mahaprasade Govinde Namo Brahmanya Vaishnave Swalpa Punyavatam Rajan Vishwaso Naiva Jayate Sharira Vidyajal Chodendriya Tahekal जीवे पेले विषय सागरे तारा मध्य जीवायति लोभो मोह सुदुर्मति ताके जीता कठिन संसारे कृष्णा बड़ दयामय कोरी बारे जीवा जय स्वप्रसाद नदी लो पाए से अन्नामृत पाओ राधा कृष्ण गुण गाओ प्रेमे डाको श्री चैतन्य निताय जय निमाय जय निताय जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन महाप्रभु लक्ष्मी नरसिंहदेव भगवान महाप्रसादम की निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। प्लीज कम टेक प्रसादम।